My full name is Lucy Aziz. Always have been in love with my name. It's a very unique name when it comes to my culture, so I'm Egyptian, and I never knew another lady whose real name is Lucy there. So digged a lot. My dad gave it to me, but I like it because it's unique. I like how it works well in all the cultures and different languages. So it gave me the inspiration that you are meant to be a global citizen. It's a long story. So I used to be a bookworm when I was a kid. My mom insisted for me to start reading very early. So less than 5 years I was reading, writing even the newspaper perfectly. I fell in love with books very early, and it took me to places that I would never be able to visit at this age. So I was charmed and touched by different cultures, you know? And I always wanted to be in each and every different culture, each and every different story. So moving later to London, then to Dubai, being among people from different cultures, it enabled me to hear more and listen more. I had a very unique relationship with my dad. I'm the eldest born, and they always, put a lot of hopes, and they wanted me to be a star from day one. And I think that was one of the main reasons that empowered me. In that time, for anyone, especially a father who's like a doctor, a mother who's a doctor, so you have a family business, so they would want a guy, a male to get all the heritage and run the business and keep the name of the family. But my dad's reaction on that was so nice. He was like, no, I don't need a son. Like, those ladies are smart, are beautiful, are amazing enough. I never wished a son. The feeling that your parents really believe in you, I think that's a big thing. So whenever you have a small hobby, I used to make arts and craft when I was a kid. He used to empower me, take me to buy the material. I start a project every day, and he feels so happy with the project, to the extent that he took one small project with cartoon one day and he put it in the master room. Just, yes, it's your project, so I will hang it on the wall. When you go to university, when you open more, when you go to workplace, you will find life is not that easy. And yes, still being a woman is tough, and you have to, to prove yourself very hard. But I think having this power from the very first beginning empowered me, gave me the push that, yes, I can do it. With each and every step. It was tough many times, yes. It wasn't easy all the time, and it would never be. But I think with each and every success you get, step at a time you believe in yourself, and you start empowering the others. I always believe that what doesn't kill me makes me stronger, and what I can't achieve today, maybe tomorrow I would achieve it with a bigger and better story. In high school, I realized I want to be in business. I'm in love with marketing. I just want to be part of this. So I want to study business, international business, marcoms. This is what I want. And they were upset for a few years. His point of view was, I'm a big guy, I'm an old guy, I have a lot of experience. Why you want to start from the scratch, where you can take a legacy and make it even better and bigger? Because that's not my passion. If I were into this, I would definitely love to take his legacy on. But I can't change myself. I'm happy and successful because I go every day to work and I love what I do. I want another day, I want another launch, I want another story. This is in my blood. I enjoy doing it each and every single day. They were beautiful. I felt nice because the study was seamless to me, and from day one I can tell that, this is my cup of tea. High school in Egypt is pretty tough, and I'm a person who can't memorize anything without understanding it, so it was not the best case scenario for me. But college, I was in love on it. I was part of the theater in the university, worked on the public speaking, languages, acting, writing. So it was a fun time because I don't have to spend that much of time on studying. I love it already. I can just get it easy. It's a mix, I would say. So I got lots of good comments, support, empowerment from lots of my professors, a lot of people in the community and in the family, but there was always this part of people that, what for? So not all the people around you understand, but it never took me down because I know what I want and my eyes are on the goal. If I give credit to someone in this stage, it was my mom. She supported me from all her heart. Was it easy? No. You take me from Mansoura, which is not a very big town. You're not exposed to so many things, and suddenly you're in London alone. Definitely. Because it was the hardest time and the most joyful one. When the cold air hit me going out of Heathrow, I realized, I put myself in a very challenging situation. And because I'm the one who believes in herself, who believes that she's blessed, and who believes that I really need to make this family proud, this community proud, and open the door to other ladies. Because if you fail, it's not about you failing or you not doing it. You have just closed the doors to many other ladies. And instead of inspiring them, and instead of being a good role model and a push to their families to just, yes, here we go, someone did it, you will be a block in their way. So it's a big responsibility. I heard about Dubai a lot from my professors. It was the next booming thing. And I said, okay, let me try. It would be very good to have a mix between Eastern and Western culture with kind of a balance. I'm telling you, every single day, especially the bad ones. Because the easiest decision is to just give up. This is not me. I'm a fighter. I need to be fighting every day and train my muscles. Before OPPO, I used to be with agencies most of the time, so it was amazing working with different sector, government, private, semi, so many stuff in Dubai. I had a big expertise there, and I was happy because, the agency life, you're jumping from project to another. When I start reading about OPPO, I realized that it's a more bigger and better than we just, know here in the region. I fell in love from day one, and it just worked out. OPPO is number 4 worldwide. We do Smart 4 and more. Like the technology that OPPO produced all the time is crazy. 6 institutions for R&D around the world, 5 R&D centers. I just realized recently we have 3 R&D in US as well. Just lab centers working on different segments. And, it's all over the world from Shenzhen to San Francisco. So really proud to be among this team and really proud of the way OPPO takes technology to the next step. It's not just about selling technology. It's about creating technology to empower people in special use. So I find part of OPPO DNA matches with me as well. So that's why I'm so happy. First of all, I always say I'm blessed to be in Dubai. It's one of the best safest environment and empowering environment that women could be in. So starting from the government to all the companies here, you can see, look at the government, look at the female representation there. So Dubai is really a good hub for women to work in. Women are so good in PR. We can handle that. It needs a multitasking person. It needs a dedicated person. It needs to be done by heart but firmly at the same time. And I feel it's a woman's job. OPPO itself as leadership, I would never wish for better, honestly. They empowered you, so man and woman. Once they feel that you are into it, you're not just an employee, you're a family, they would give you heart and soul. And it's not just about benefits, It's about believing in you and to challenge the status quo, which is not easy, especially in the Chinese culture, I would say. But it works, it happens. I would say, first of all, in order to market for anything or to handle PR for anything in the world, you have to be in love with this. You can't just defend it because that's what's in the crisis.com or what's in the PR handbook or, the information you got from the headquarters. If you don't believe, you would never be able to make anyone else believe. I think when it comes to be an expert in PR, it wouldn't be very different being a man or a woman, but women, they have this multitasking thing naturally. It's never easy. So many balls to juggle, and despite being in one of the best societies that empowers women, but a lot to be done. Yes, we have amazing, successful women who are participating in all the fields, and we can't do it without them. It's like half of the society. But every home needs a mother behind this family as well. Otherwise, this family wouldn't be able to have a successful guy or girl. There was a very nice advice that I received once, and I think it helped me a lot, is when to say no. You have to really teach yourself and work in yourself that it's the right way to be successful is not to say yes all the time. Let your passion drive you, work crazy, but you need always to fight for yourself, because no one would fight for you if you don't fight for yourself, and you have to learn how to say no. And the main advice that I would really recommend giving it to all the young people, that don't let people decide who you will be. It's your decision, it's your way, it's your path. Every one of us has a set of different talents, and it's never too late also to change the path. If you feel you're not happy, don't resume. Don't stay in a job that doesn't satisfy your passion, because it's not right. So it's never too late. The feeling of being achieving and happy, this dopamine flash when you get a successful project, you get a thank you letter after a wow thing, you get an amazing coverage after launch, you get a promotion after a hard year of work. So these moments are worth like fighting for. Be very careful of who you are every day, because you're not just affecting one person, you're affecting the whole world. You are the writer of your own story, so don't let anyone write your story. Set your eyes on the goal and just be yourself, because every one of us is an amazing, unique piece. So just be proud of yourself. You don't belong just to one culture or one place. You can rock everywhere.